Test 1, 2, 3. Hello, Ufi. So, lucky for you, I will not have to tell your parents that you are late to class. Oh, that hurt. As you should be, you know? And hello, Stan. Well, I just hit my knee into the table as I was putting on, you know, socks, because I'm just from after shower. So it could be better, but beside that, you know, it's alright. What about yourself, Ufi? Okay, so now I can actually see that the delay it's like 6 to 7 seconds from what I see and what you write, or rather what you see. Well, right on time. Hello, Jagerowski. You stopped playing War Thunder or what? And I just think maybe I should still ping everybody, you know, just because I can. The easy way, yeah? Well, I'm glad that you like it, Stan. That's just something I put together last week in half an hour. Or was it like 20 minutes? But, you know, it's something, you know, like some people have even longer stuff for this. Okay, so let me just ping. I will just ping everybody, you know, just because it's my server and I can. Okay, so here we are. Well, you need knowledge to play War Thunder, right? Yeah, well, that's the thing, but ideally you should also, you know, like, contribute to the chat, you know, if, like, it's not too many people. Joker, you are late. I already have the email open and I will write your parents, you know. And I will also tell your brothers that you were late, you know, so... And I will also tell Dan that you are late. Though Dan is, you know, even worse than you, so... But yeah, so you guys proposed some topics to discuss last time. Stan, it's alright. Maybe tomorrow we can check the stuff with your PC so that you will have more memory. And, you know, I also like to have a day off. To don't do anything, you know, just to rest. Okay, so the topic you proposed, well, nothing too serious. Well, Sun Tzu quotes, anybody who has played any Total War, you have seen, like, the Art of War, you know? And, you know, you have some quotes there. And hello, Dodge, you are late. So I will have to tell your parents that you were late to class, you know. Yeah, I'm just responding to something. So yeah, what you proposed, Sun Tzu quotes, like, you know, Sun Tzu is out of fashion, guys. You have my quotes. Actually, didn't I say something that should get quoted? Stan, didn't I say something on last stream that was like to be quoted, but nobody made the quote because... You tripped on air? What do you mean, like air, like the gas we are breathing, or what exactly? And hello, Penguin, how are you doing? Well, you know what they say, to a living person, everything can happen, you know? Like, to a dead one, you know, you can only get, you know... Well, will not say it. Let's say dug up and something happens to you. Well, glad to hear that you're doing good, Penguin. Glad to hear that. It's alright, I would say, you know, like, I would prefer to work less if I could, you know, but money doesn't grow on trees, and so far I haven't won the lottery, so sadly I have to work. But yeah, beside that, everything is fine, you know. Also, Dodge, don't feel bad, you know, air is very dangerous. You know that the particles of air move with the speeds of around 500 to 800 meters per second. So, no, technically speaking, air, it's very dangerous, you know. Well, but, you know, that's the material they made. And that's a good one, you know, that's a good one, you know, but... there is no money tree, you know, like you have to process and it's regulated and shit, you know, so it's... But yeah, technically speaking, you are right, you know, it grows on trees, or rather it grows inside trees, you know, not on trees, because they don't use leaves, but they use the wood, you know. Yeah, oof, I've heard that story, you know, that people who drink that, like all serial killers were abusing it. And even, you know, most people, or rather everybody is drinking it, you know, and just slowly poisoning us. And nobody does anything about that, you know. Like the government doesn't care, you know, that we are all getting, you know, what is it called? That we are all getting poisoned, you know. It's just like they don't care at all, you know. As long as you pay taxes, they don't care for anything else, you know. Yeah, it destroys it, you know. It's like an acid, you know. Like nothing can stop it, you know. Well, if nobody got what we are talking about, so the hydrogen monoxide is just normal water, you know. H2O, but you know, you use the Greek way of naming it here. Yeah, that's true. Austria actually was behind both world wars, you know, so to speak. And they just blamed the Germans both times, yeah? So the next thing you proposed that I should talk, or rather, you know, you mentioned Sun Tzu, you know, but, you know, let's compare a quote from Sun Tzu, you know. Sun Tzu quotes. Let's see, let's see some quotes, and then we will compare one random quote to mine. So how many quotes do I have here? A lot. So let's say that, oh man, that's a lot. Let's pick a number from 1 to 20. Random number generator. So from 1 to 20, and we will go for the thing it's one. It selects 14. Yeah, Japan is also something special, you know. And what is that? Jagerowski said he bought chips, market with printed money, but they cost me and... Have you tried using Monopoly money? You know, maybe it works. Well, I'm pretty sure Su didn't say that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. Okay? So here we have Sun Tzu, you know, talking about how you should treat your men, you know, that you should be like a father figure to them so that they will respect you, trust you, and so on. And then you have my quote. Just a second. No, how do I open it in a browser? Yeah. And then you have my quote. Let's guys compare this one, you know. And here you have, and now for the masterpiece, hit the general in the S. So tell me who is a better tactician, you know? Like, Sun Tzu here doesn't say shit about tactics, you know? Well, here I say clearly that you must hit the general, the enemy general, in the S, you know? That's how you win battles, you know? Like, unless he's, you know, you know, what's the expression? Unless he is homosexual, then you are in bed for a bad thing, you know, you are in for a bad evening, you know? But otherwise, you know, men don't like to be touched on their behind. So, yeah. Well, Penguin, here also it doesn't tell you how you should treat your beloved sons. You know, maybe you love your sons, but you're a bitch to them, you know? Because that's the only way you know how to express love. So, you know, it is a fair question for this too, you know? I think now you're getting into too much technical stuff, you know? So I would say that the quote from Sun Tzu, it's over. So the next topic now that Joker proposed, I think, is... where is Classroom? It's Hearts of Iron 4 Doctrines. So we have 4, if you don't count the special troops. So firstly, we have Blitzkrieg. And in Blitzkrieg... you have some stuff that it's, you know, common, and then you split out into Blitzkrieg or Mobile Infantry. So, Mobile Infantry is good if you will have a lot of motorized and mechanized troops, and not just tanks, you know? Because some people use motorized and mechanized just in combination inside the tank division, and not outside. While Blitzkrieg, it's better if you're just relying on your tanks to do the punch-through. Because if you take a look here, organization of infantry plus 15, you know, speed plus 10, organization again for all infantry plus 10, you know. So here you get organization plus 25, you know, for your infantry. Here you just get some organization for tanks, for infantry, okay, you get 5. Here you get 3, so here you get like 8 organization, while here you get 25. Man. That's such a big difference. Then you get to Kampfgruppe, and then you have to select whether you fucked up like Germany did, and you go Desperate Defense, where it's just basically, you know, a recruitable population, where you put, you know, like disabled people, children, and so on into your army. Or you go Modern Blitzkrieg, which is just like the thing you should take, which gives you some better stuff, you know, like more organization, additional attack, and so on, you know? But yeah, here, if you don't have much tanks but have a lot of mobile infantry, you go with mobile infantry. Otherwise, if you rely mostly on tanks, just go with Blitzkrieg. And here, if you fucked up badly, you go with Desperate Defense. Otherwise, you go with Modern Blitzkrieg. So now let's go to the next one. We have Superior Firepower. So this is basically cannons go boom. Here we have the common thing, and here it splits into integrated support or dispersed support. So integrated support makes sense if you're using stuff like artillery, AA, engineers, as support companies, not as their own brigades. If you use that like in a 7-2 combination, and you will have a lot of those, it's actually better to go with dispersed support, because it improves soft attack for our line artillery plus 10%. And here you get also some recovery rate. But as said, if you don't have a lot of those 7-2s or other combinations, but all of your troops have like at least engineers or some other stuff, or at least artillery, then you should go with integrated support. Then you have mechanized offensive. And then on the left side you have airland battle, which is basically what you should take if you are relying with, if you like have, actually no, this is the same. You have close. Oh well, actually I haven't read this one too good through. Well, basically you go here if you think planes are cool, and here you go if you think like planes are not that cool. You know, that's it. Then you have Grand Battle Plan. So these are like the dudes who studied, you know, tactics before World War I. So you build trenches, then you plan your attacks, and then you prepare your attacks once more, and then you do a grand assault, and you lose a shit ton of soldiers. No, just kidding. And then you have here, you have just two options. It's not like before where you have 2 times 2 options. You have assault, which is mostly used if you are relying on breakthrough, so to speak. Or you also have infiltration, which is relying more on infantry to do the things, you know, because you can see here motorized stuff, organization +5. Here it's normal infantry, you know. So if you have motorized, mechanized and tanks, you go on the left, otherwise you go on the right. And then we have mass assault, or rather the tactic that Russia is using also nowadays, where basically it just gives you some bonuses, and which one you go for, it depends whether you... Okay, it's self-explanatory. So on the left side you go if you have tanks and mechanized, motorized stuff. On the right you go if you have infantry. Joker, now I have answered your question or other topic. And now let's see, what did I miss in the chat? Take note about what? About what Dodge said? And what you wrote earlier, Stan? To defeat your enemy, first offer them a snack. If they accept, you have already won. If they decline, you know they fear your cooking. Okay, let's undock. So guys, is there something you would like me to talk or discuss about? Like last time we talked about, what was it about, you know, like journalism nowadays. Oh wait, I wanted to sell this shit. I mean, this is not shit, it's you know, this is just a fact of perspective, you know. I call the fishes shit, you know. And technically speaking, you know, everything is related around shit, you know, because okay, you shit, you know, you make a load, you know. small animals, organisms will break it down, you know? And those small organisms will be eaten by bigger ones. And so on, until you get to animals that you are eating, you know? And that thing gets into your body, you know? So you're basically full of shit. And once you die, well, if you use graveyards, it's not the same. But let's say if you would die somewhere randomly, your body would be then absorbed by the nature, by the small organisms, and the cycle would repeat. So basically, you know, from shit to shit, you know? Dodge, is that like some sort of prayer or what is that? Oh, opinion on AI. So that's a good one, Joker. So I would say that they exaggerate, you know, how good AI actually is. Don't get me wrong, I'm using it at work. But still, I think it's overrated. But it's a nice tool. If you know how to use it, it can save you quite a lot of work, you know. Oh, I have some aberrations. Okay, good. Oh, nice. I want to sell you the other stuff. Don't disappear, please. And goodbye, you sick fuck, you know. So I would say it's exaggerated. Also, what I find a little bit disturbing is the fact how it is being used to generate media, you know. Because, you know, anybody can make, you know, a video of something and it's just hard to tell apart whether it is true or it's not true. And, you know, with the average person being so naive and stupid, you know, this is a very powerful tool. You know, and I fear for the future, Joker, not gonna lie. I do think that a lot of people would use AI, you know, or rather, you know, like future cyber robo girlfriends or whatever, you know. I'm telling you, this is gonna happen, and people will be buying that because, you know, they will have someone to talk to, and you know, fuck as well, you know, because that's the main point, I guess, because they will just not be willing to put up with real people or real women. But I do feel like for the humankind this is bad, you know. And then, you know, too late. I already sent an email to your parents that you were late to the class, you know. So we'll have to do some explanation about that. Oh yeah, you've taken a shower. Like, who the fuck takes a shower in the evening, man, during the week, you know? Like, why don't you take the shower in the morning, you know? Like every sane normal person would do, you know? Wake up half an hour earlier and then just take your shower. You know, why would you do it in the evening, you know? That's such a weird thing to do then, isn't it? And then you must also, you know, dry your hair in the morning so that you wake everybody up at home, you know? That's so late, man! I wake up 2 hours before you. Also, I was just kidding if nobody got that. You know, I didn't mean it seriously. You know, I also take the shower. I just took a shower before I started the stream, man, so it's alright. Jagerowski, why whenever you are talking it's related to corn? Like last time it was Hearts of Iron corn or some shit like that? Yes, then Jagerowski, you and corn again. And what does Dodge say? In Soviet Russia, TV watches you, but don't worry, KGB guarantees you. Congratulations on that, Ufi. So you're playing City Skylines 1 or the second iteration? And hello, Hetman, how are you doing? Hey, Hetman, you are not the only Serbian viewer. I was wrong. Dada is also is from Serbia, you know? What the fuck are you writing? Živio Slaven, ki v boji padel je za narod tvoj v srcih naših živel, bo živijo naš narod naprej k boji za pravico. Where are you taking this stuff? This is like some old Slovene song or something. But I will do the translating, so basically, hello Slavs, who fell in fighting for his nation. In our hearts you will live on. Long live our nation. Forward. Fight for your right. Don't be afraid to oppose the enemy. We are united. We are one nation. One nation. The victory will be ours. Also, how are you doing, Hetman? This is not the Slovene anthem, Dodge. It's not. Like, the Slovene anthem is different. I can actually... Oh, man. You see, that's why you don't trust AI, man. We were just talking how it is overrated, and then you do this. Look, the Slovene anthem is this. Zdravlica. Our anthem is this. Like, it was written by Preshiran. You have 8, but we just use the 7th. So basically, long live all nations who are, you know, what's the not lasting? Who are, you know, like, let's say they are looking forward to the future, and whenever the sun will shine, there will be no, you know, what is prepare, you know, like arguments will be, you know, gone. That every countryman will be free, not even the devil, just the neighbor. No, just the neighbor will be foreign, you know. And hello, Slovenian warrior, how are you doing? Yeah, you see, that's why you got it wrong, Dodge, you know. Also, what I saw is one teacher, what he was doing was he gave them, you know, like instruction of what to write. And in the instruction, it was made like that ChatGPT would get confused and would use the name that was supposed to be there. Well, it was clearly stated that you shouldn't use this name. And everybody who used that name automatically failed the exam. And so you're truly glad to hear? Yeah, Dodge, you see, AI, it's overrated, man. You should do your own research, you see? And hello, Slovenian warrior, you're awaiting what? Quarrel, yeah, yeah. And hello, Alons, how are you doing? Why are you saying that, Hetman? Glad to hear that you are doing fine, Alons. No, I'm not sure if Hetman is implying that, you know, Slovenes are not warriors or not. But, you know, if you do some readings, you will see that we fought very valiantly on the Isonzo front against the Italians. And, you know, we were even opposing here the Germans and the Italians and so on. Like, I don't know, we were being occupied by the Italians and we had resistance going on for 20 years, you know. Yeah, Europe has also more history, not just better, you know. Like, maybe better, it's questionable, but it's more diverse, you know. That's for sure, you know. Okay, so I will go for the next zone, and in the next zone I will need... Wait, I have coastal and oceanic. I don't think anything else then, I think. Should I get better engines, or do I get... Oh, maybe I should get these pots. Nets are also nice. Let's get one net. Take your time, Ufi. Okay, let's Yeah, well, I know that you are trolling, you know, just not sure, you know. Yeah, if it wasn't for Cadorna, maybe things would go differently, but, you know, still, you must not take away from, you know, the courage and everything that the people showed fighting here, you know. Because, you know, it's different if you are defending your home, you know, man, than if you are just invading somewhere. You know, if you're invading somewhere, as long as you don't take much casualties, yeah, morale is high and everything, you know. But once you start to take casualties, you know, organization falls down, people get tired, you know. Why am I being rude, Stan? Please elaborate. Of course it's Serbo-Croatian, though I think now both Hetman and Stan will kill me. But, you know, like, from a practical perspective, like, 90% the language is the same, you know? Like, there are some differences, not gonna deny that, but, you know, like, the grammar itself was being finalized, so to speak, together by Vuk Karadžić. And what was the other dude? Oh man, I cannot remember his name. And they were both in Vienna. Funnily enough, Stan, they were both in Vienna. So let me find who they were. So Vuk Karadžić, and the other was... If you guys could help me, I'm pretty sure Stan or Hetman know who I'm talking about. And the only difference they had was in the alphabet they chose, you know? Okay, so... Yeah, I think he's... Let me just give me a second and I will try to find him. So Vuk Karadžić was a Serbian. And then the Croatian dude was... Where is he? No, Kopitar, it's Slovene. What was his name? Oh, Wait, ChatGPT. So I cannot remember his name. I'm trying to Google him so that I'm not being one-sided. So it's Ludovic Guy, Alons. Yeah, like Ludovic Guy, yeah. And basically they were working together, but the only difference was that Ludovic Guy said we're gonna use Latin, and Vuk Karadžić was, no, we're gonna use Cyrillic alphabet, you know? And that was like in the second half of the 90th century, you know? So that's why when I say that it's almost the same language... But, you know, it's the Balkans, so whenever you're simplifying stuff, you're upsetting people. So, guys, I hope I didn't upset anybody of you. Already the fact that I knew that they were one Serb and one Croat, you know, you should be, like, happy that I knew that, you know. I was reading about this some time ago, you know. But, you know, I just remembered Vuk, you know, because, like, it means wolf. And Karadžić because it's similar to Karađorđević, or... I just don't know, I just remember that one. Okay, we sell this shit. Oh, come on, man, I need to sell my fishes. Guys, have you heard? Stan is challenging you all. Why do you say that, Dodge? Also, guys, come on, bring a topic. You know, let's get another topic going, you know? Or maybe historical movies that are underrated. That's what Stan proposed in the classroom chat on Discord server. So we're just moving to the next location in game. Historical movies. Ah, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, guys, please drop a like. We have 5 likes as of now. We should have more because I have 7 viewers, so come on. Thank you for reminding me, Hetman. Historical movies that are underrated. Man, I will be honest, I don't watch... Yeah, I serve the Union, right, guys? You know, we should have the clip, you know, from Chernobyl miniseries, you know, when the general was thanking them for what they did and everybody was saying, I serve the Union, you know. By the way, has anybody watched that series? Because that's such a good series, you know. Yeah, whatever, lady. I wasn't even reading what you were saying. I just want to sell my fish before they rot away. I don't care about the photographer. I just want, you know, to... You haven't, Penguin. You should. That's such a good series, guys. If you have the option, watch it. You know, yeah, it's a little bit grim, but it's very well made, you know. And Pretty Village, Pretty Flame. Oh man, don't get me started with partisan movies, man. Those are just, you know, Stan, fucking propaganda. But you know, that's they were filmed in a regime, you know, that was like based on this, so it's alright, you know. But you know, being honest. Actually, funny thingy, my uncle was named after Walter, you know, like the savior of Sarajevo. You know, there was like a movie made about Walter, that this was like supposed to be, you know, like the resistance group in Sarajevo during World War II, and that's how he got his name, you know. No, it wasn't, they just made it up, but the Germans thought it was real, you know. Or maybe it was a dude. I actually am not sure. Shipyard. Can we buy something? We have this one. Do I need oceanic? I don't think I need... Oh, wait. Can I buy better engines? Yeah, we can. Can I sell this one? Yes, sell it, please. Oh, you have just the one! Come on, lady, I thought you would have both, not just the one. Oh, we can get a much better light. Let's get it. What is that movie, Josef? Yeah, 1917, it's very good then. I watched it, and it is filmed in a special way, you know, like... That it doesn't have one single cut, you know, it's like one full take, so to speak. Well, you know, history is as it is, you know, Stan. Sadly, bad things were happening, you know. But what matters is that nowadays we are good, you know. Oh, it's a bullshit World War I movie? I thought it was something about World War II and, you know, what Croatia was up to during that time. Aiden George, I don't know him. What type of music does he make? Oh, we can get another one of these. Not really. Let's sleep. And I think I will go to the... By the way, there is a Polish movie about the Polish Legion or something like that, which is very good, I would say. At least if you're into, you know, like Austria-Hungary, because you don't get much movies that represent Austria-Hungary. You wonder why? What, Hetman? About there are not many Austria-Hungary movies from World War One, like about World War One, or oh, Silent Hill. Talking about movies, guys, but not like Silent Hill as the as the horror thing, but as the Austrian movie about the front in oh, what is it called, in Tyrol, Where is the thingy? Oh, it's here. We just passed by, Silent Mountain, yeah. Not Silent Hill, Silent Mountain, yeah, sorry, Stan. It's a very good movie, guys. You should watch it, And then you had the reference about, what was it? Toilet paper. And that was a very good one. Lord of the Rings, it's not a historical movie then. We're talking about historical stuff, Oh wait, I don't have... Yeah, I have seen that, and that one is also a good movie, I must say. Like, for Netflix, exceptionally well, because usually Netflix, we know what it does, It applies the Netflix filter and it's just shit. Maybe it's rude what I said, but Oh wait, shipwright? Engines. Okay, now our ship should be much faster. So what type of movies do you guys watch? Like, I usually don't... I like comedies. Though I haven't watched much movies recently, or rather, overall, I'm not watching much TV. But yeah, I said last time, like, when it comes... So let's talk about movies first, Like, I like... I said... No, I'm not into horror. Like, when I was... I don't know, 6, 7 or 8, I was watching The Exorcist on VHS, I was just watching it a couple of minutes each day because it was scary for me, and I don't know why I watched it. Oh, Death of Stalin, I've seen just some clips. It looks a very good movie. I should watch it, actually, I just know that there is, like, that general, I don't remember his name, and he's just making fun out of something. Like, I've seen some clips on YouTube because, what you don't get on YouTube, it's the question nowadays. Zhukov, yeah. And he's wearing, like, all of those medals on him, Oh, can we get one more? We cannot. Okay. Let's go sell this stuff. Oh, man. Well, that's telling you something, Oh, this catches more stuff. But what size to get? That's the real question, Like, this is 4x4. This is also 4x4. So this is just lasts 5 days. So here you get more stuff in, and you can leave it for longer. So I guess we'll go with this one. But yeah, besides comedies, I also like, I don't know, some movies. Like, I don't watch any, like, love-related stuff, I really like Lord of the Rings and what is it, Hobbit. So I'm looking forward for the hunt for Smeagol, or is it hunt for... Oh, I forgot his actual name. Smeagol, his name... Gollum. I think it's called the hunt for Gollum. And me and my fiance have the tradition of watching Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit each time around New Year. So that's something nice. But beside that, I don't watch much movies, I would say. Like when I was younger, I watched a lot of TV because, you know, that was the main thing. You know? Like, I didn't get internet until I was in which grade? I think 8th grade or something like that. So basically, until I was 14, guys, it was like internet didn't exist for me, you know? Well, Hetman, I think that's very nice that they stuck to the English accent because, you know, why would you need to fake... Like, everybody there is Russian. And if you wanted to have, like, an accent, just go with something that makes sense in English. No, I have not watched SpongeBob, Jager. You have a friend who looks like Gollum, then that's not a nice thing to say, you know? So he has like what, 7 teeth, and that's it. And welcome back, Goofy. Oh yeah, I also watched it when I was little. You know, like I think it was the Italian TV. You know what's funny? How you were just like, oh, how Squidward is such an asshole, you know, when you were young, but then when you get older and then you see, then you just understand, you know, what he was, like he was, you know. Okay, we must get some more supplies. And we need cloth. I think cloth is this way. Ah, there is nothing. Oh, there is something. I'm not sure if it... No, it's metal. I have scrap metal. I need cloth. Hello, sharks. I don't need you. Oh, we have... Oh, this is a treasure. This is not cloth, but still, let's go for it. A ring. Oh, a plate. Also, which locations I have been in Croatia to? Okay, let me... Basically the whole fucking coastline, I would say. So let me show, basically... Okay, map of Croatia. Okay, I guess this will do. Come on, open up. I want to open a new... Okay. Ah, why is it so small? Okay, let's increase this, okay. So where I have been in Croatia. So we went to Barbariga a shit ton of times. So this is like somewhere here by Briuni. Because we went there on holidays, you know. Then I have been to... Also these parts of Istra you go just through. Then Rijeka a couple of times. Kirk. Hag. For other islands... Oh, we were on Brač, Hvar. And then also... Yeah, this is Loom, it's on Pag. Okay. Where else? So we've driven through this whole fucking thing. Because we went to Montenegro. So of course Dubrovnik, Split, Šibenik, you know, but we have been on Pag a couple of times as holidays, on Brač. But these parts of Croatia actually I haven't been. So you are from somewhere here, aren't you, Stan, actually? Bosnia is Slava, yeah. Well, I've been also into Bosnia. We went to, what is it called, to Mostar. So I think that should be somewhere here, if I'm not mistaken. Mostar, it's not marked. Well, I was showing here, so it was pretty close, you know, I would say. So this basically I have been by the whole coast of Croatia, but like the inner parts, nope, never. Yeah, they have a coastline, you know, so we cannot say they are Bolivia, you know. They have like a couple of kilometers. You know what's the worst thing? Croatia is building a bridge so that you can just avoid that part of Bosnia, you know? No, he's not from this place. He told me where he is exactly, but I will not tell you, know, so... Well, Ufi, I don't follow stuff that much, but you know... And why is your favorite city Pula, Jagerowski? Does have a special meaning in your language or something? Because I remember Christian had something to tell about this. And he's from Romania, so maybe... Or maybe I'm totally off. It meant dick? And I just, you know, wonder how you remember such stuff, guys, you know? Oh, here we go. Oh, man. You have to go. Hetman, thank you for stopping by. It was nice having you. And we will see you next time, man. If you want, you can join on Wednesday with some Total War or on Saturday with some Hearts of Iron, you know. By the way, you can also join the Discord server, you know, Hetman, if you want. We don't buy, don't worry. Jagerowski, you have to tell us. Man, GT accent, laughing like a true Romanian. So, Jagerowski, what does Pula mean in your language? Oh, wait, I will give you the link, man. Just give me a second, can you? Or will you, rather? You will actually laugh. You know where the thing is? Look, it's here. Do you see it? Here it is. Ow. No, it shouldn't. It's not expired. It should work. Check it out, man. Because I've sent this to a couple of people. Yeah, but Jagerowski has to confirm it. You know, Jagerowski, it's not from Romania. He's from Moldova. So, Hetman, does it work? So you will be turning what, Dodge? 18, 16? 13? No, just kidding. I'm sure you're not 13. Thank you. You should thank now. He made the thumbnail, you know. He made the thumbnails for Imperial Russia. Is it expired, Hetman? Please tell me. If not, I will just make you send you a new link, but I think it should be still valid. Oh, wait. I will just send you a new link. Just a second. Oh, where is this shit? Nope, not here. I went into settings. I need to go into the settings of the server. Invite people. Oh, I should have a no limit. Why it is... Maybe it updated? Okay. Here you have it. That's odd, because it shouldn't change. Yeah, by default, but I had that one for a very, very long time. So this should be now it. Man, please check it out. Now you should be able to join, and I will also... I'll change this now on my... blah, blah, blah. What is it called? On my... not analysis... Not Zorna Plošča. Where is this shit? My profile should be somewhere. Not Skupnost. I will also update it now, because otherwise I will just forget it, and, you know, then, like... I didn't... Maybe here? Can I edit it here? No, I can share the thing. And... By the way, I still don't see you inside. Oh, so it means Dick, okay. Wait, I want to... How do I do this already? Okay, you are in, Hetman. I just waved you, hello. Okay, and how the fuck do I already change that stuff, man? That's... Also, be sure to select the roles you're interested in, man. In the role selection, you have the roles like, I don't know, Isonzo, Classroom, Hearts of Iron, so you get notified when I'm, you know, letting you guys know. Okay, so where the fuck... Maybe it's here? Nope, it's not here. Oh, man. Oh, it's here. No, is it here? No, it's not. Oh, wait, here. No, this is for just for the picture, I think. Ah, no, no, no. It's also for this stuff. Okay. I have updated the link, so now it should be alright. Okay, so Hetman, thank you for letting me know that it didn't work. Apparently Discord changed something because there were a couple of people who joined. No, I just wanted to hear from the first hand source, you know. That's all, Stan. Okay, let's rest here. Yeah, but I have selected that it's unlimited for the amount of use and also unlimited for the time, you know. I just... Maybe I misclicked and it was unlimited by time, but it was limited by the use. I'm not sure, but... Well, regardless, I'm happy that we solved it, and Hetman, thank you again for stopping by, and we will see you next time, man, you know? Ufi, I am sad because we did do an example of this, so what do you have to calculate? Because you cannot use the average speed of those two speeds unless if they are like it's for the same time amount, you know, like half of the time you go with speed 1, half of the time you go with speed 2. Otherwise, you have to, you know, like weight it by the time it takes, you know. Well, Ufi, if you don't mind, maybe explain in Slovene, it will be easier. So you have time and distance of the first part and time and distance of the second part. Okay? And what do you have to do? Do you have to calculate the average speed or what? And what do you have to calculate here, Ufi? Average speed? Yeah, well, here you don't even have to complicate, man. You forgot how average speed is calculated. Just sum up all of the distances and divide them with all of the times. And you will get the average speed for the whole trip, you know. So in your example, you have 20 kilometers plus 30 kilometers. So you divide 50 by 75. And you should get what? Let me check. So you get... Oh, wait, we have to put it in hours. Wait. So it's 50 divided 1.25, you know, because 75. So you get 40 kilometers an hour. That's the average speed, Ufi. You know, doing homework for my ex-students, guys. Could you imagine that? Okay, let's undock and let's go do more stuff. Oh, what's here? It's all right. Because you have 75 minutes. You know, you have 60 minutes in 1 hour. And 15 minutes is 1/4 of an hour. That's why it's 0.25. I mean, you could also technically calculate it. Like here, the annoying thing is that you have minutes. You don't have seconds and you don't have hours. You know, that's why. Actually, guys, I wonder if you are up for a physics question. No worries, Jagerowski, you are welcome. So, guys, are you up for a physics question? I will, you know, tell it, explain it to you, and then I will see if you get to the answer, and I will explain how you get to the answer, okay? So this is like a tricky one, so to speak, okay? Okay, let me just do this shit here. Yeah, fisherman. He's just panicking like crazy. Okay. ChatGPT. Why this the B? Jagerowski, what is supposed to know? Well, Stan, you are in the classroom, you know, so you must have some, you know. Okay. So... let me open Paint. Or maybe it's better if I turn on... maybe PowerPoint will be better. Let's do PowerPoint. PowerPoint. Because I will need to do some drawing. Okay, guys, so... let's have to... icons. What can we get as icons? Come on. Show it to me, show it to me. Oh, nothing interesting. We can have... okay, why not? Let's have... oh no, I don't know what they are called, so maybe it's better if I get something that is easier. Blah blah blah. Would you like me to do Kahoot? Well, but I would have to prepare for that, you know? Dodge, I would have to make something, or I could just, you know, select something. Bicycle Man, yeah, let's do the... did we do the Bicycle Man, or do we do something else? No, let's do it how it was. I think that the... let's use the bird, and let's use the crab, okay? Okay, so we have the crab and the bird. Where we know... let me... where can I write? So, they are both going... where is text? So they are going to a location, you know? And the bird... let's say that the velocity of the bird is... let's exaggerate it now. Don't don't overthink it. So let's say that the bird has a speed of... I must select something that makes sense. Okay, let's do 100 kilometers an hour. Okay. And then we have the speed of the crab, which is 50 kilometers an hour, okay? So they're both going from point A to point B. So let me... where is the thingy? Come on, write A. So here we have point A. And we will also need point B, okay? Whatever you want the bird can be, you know. So they're going from point A to point B, and the distance between the points, so let's say the distance AB, oh wait, should be small d. Hello, Ribica. Well, I'm sorry, Ufi started with physics, you know, you should blame him. Also, how are you doing? Also, this is just a fun question, you know. Okay, of course I know about matrices, Ufi, we had them at school. Okay, let's say that the speed is... Not speed, the distance. Let's say that the distance is, let's say 100 kilometers, so it's easier to calculate, okay? Okay, so the thing here is that they start at the same time, okay? They both start at the same time, okay? And once the bird reaches the goal, the crab... Or rather, the question... No, the thing is like this. So, when the bird reaches the point, he turns back until he meets the crab, and then he goes back to B, and back to the crab, and so on, until the journey is over. The question is... What distance does the bird travel? You know? So the question is, what distance will the bird travel? So you all understood? So they start at the same time. And once the bird reaches the end, it turns back to meet the crab. And then it goes back. And then it turns back to the crab and so on until the crab reaches the end. Okay, so Stan says that the bird travels 150. It's kilometers, it's not meters, but okay. Anybody else has an idea? Dan said 1.5 of AB, so this is basically what Stan wrote. And hello, Vit. Guys, don't be guessing, you should think through it, you know? It's alright, Vit. Nice to have you, and don't be sorry. He's not sorry, actually, no? Stan, don't make fun of him. He didn't say that he's sorry, you know? It's alright, Vit, you know, things have priority, you know? You know, we are just a bunch of clowns in talking about physics now, you know, because... he said that he's sorry. Ah, yeah, he said that he's sorry. Fucking hell, Vit. You don't have to be sorry, man. You don't have to be. Okay, what Ribica wrote, it's not even close to it. But yeah, no, Ribica, it's alright, don't worry. I will explain it. I'm just waiting for you guys to think a little bit about it. And then I will tell you the answer, you know? It's alright, don't worry. Said, I'm sorry that you just came across when we had the physics. But you know. Okay, see you later then. Why the 0.1? Jagerowski, why the 0.1? Tell me. Anybody else has a different opinion? So both Jagerowski and Stan say that it is 150 kilometers plus minus a little bit, which I cannot explain why it's there. And Ufi said -1/12. Oh, so you got finally a replacement. Rivits, I have bad news, it's not me. So the question is, Sweet, you have here the speeds and the distance from A to B. So both the crab and the bird start moving at the same time, you know? And once the bird reaches the end, it turns back until it meets the crab, and then it keeps repeating this until it's over, you know? Until the crab reaches B, you know? And the question is, what distance will the bird travel, you know? Well, Ribbits, I do hope that you will be getting a good teacher. Well, at least having a teacher is better than not having a teacher, you know? But as said, if you will have any questions or something, just feel free to ask, you know. Also, Ufi asked me a question for his homework, so... And this is physics, you're not supposed to think, you're supposed to calculate to get an answer, you know? You don't have physics in this year? Oof, you don't have physics this year. He's cheating. Ah, okay, I see. But you know, still I expected you, because you're a technical school, that you should have it also in the first year, you know, but okay, whatever. Okay, guys, are you ready for me to explain the answer? Okay. So firstly, you have the mathematical answer, you know, which is the annoying one. Okay, but let's go for it just to see. Okay, so we know that the bird travels from A to B in 1 hour. Okay, so it will make 100 kilometers in 1 hour. The crab has traveled 50 kilometers in the meantime. Okay, so now we have the crab moving to the right with a speed of 50 kilometers an hour, and we have the bird moving to the left with a speed of 100 kilometers per hour. Okay, and they will meet somewhere in between, and this will be somewhere, like, you can calculate exactly, because you know, goodbye Dodge, you can calculate this exactly because you know that they need to travel the 50 kilometers and their speeds are opposing. So this means that they will take... so what, they have a speed of 150 divided by 50, so it means... No, rather it's the other way. So they will to meet in 20 minutes, okay? So this means that this fucker will make... What is 50 over 3? It should be 16.6, okay? So the bird will have to travel 34 and something kilometers, okay? And then this thing repeats. Yeah, exactly repeats. That's like half of... But you know, the half, it happens only in the first part. In the second part, it's like 1/3, or rather 2/3, you know? So maybe if I drew the thing, it will be easier to understand. So let me draw the thing. So, what is it? Slickar. No, it's called Paint because I have the English version. So here we have distance, here we have time, and let's have this. So we know that our bird will travel 100 kilometers in 1 hour, okay? Oh, this is bad. This doesn't do anything. Okay, let's just mark it like this. So this is 1 hour, okay, guys? And we will know that our bird will do 100 kilometers, okay? Let's keep the speed in mind so that we will more easily understand what is going on, you know? And then the bird, so this is from A to B. Oh wait, this is not A to B. So this is 100 kilometers, okay? And then we reach B, we have to turn back. No, wait. Man, the thing, it's very simple in the physical. The physical solution is simple, the mathematical one is complex, okay? So we do 100 kilometers in 1 hour, okay? Then we have to do 50 kilometers, and if you were to calculate, the crab would do 16 point something kilometers, and we would do 34 point something, okay? Then we would have to do the 34 something again. Maybe let me write. So A to B equals 100 kilometers, okay? Then we have B to crab is 34 kilometers. Like the distance is 50 when we reach B as the bird. There is 50 kilometers between us and the crab. But you know, as said, when the crab does 1 kilometer, we do 2. So it has to split in a ratio of 1 to 2. That's why we have to do 34 kilometers. Then we redo the 34 kilometers. So crab to B, it's again 34 kilometers. Okay. And now we have this 30... Oh, why didn't I move that one there? Okay, let me adapt. Crab to B, it's 34 kilometers. And now we are turning back, and now we have to divide the 34 kilometers again in a ratio of 1 to 2. Okay? So here we would have B to crab, I said 34. So again, in a ratio of 1 to 2 or 2 to 1, we would do 22 kilometers, while the crab would do only, you know, he would only do 11 kilometers. And this keeps going on. And what you get here, it's an infinite series, you know? And you would solve this with limits. If you remember in high school, you had like limits, you know, like limits of, I don't know, 1 over x, when x goes from 0 to blah blah, and then you would get a solution, you know? But if you just start to adding this stuff up, it's very complex, you know? The physical solution, it's simple, you know? What matters when you are traveling at a constant speed? It's time and velocity. So we know that the bird travels with a speed of 100 kilometers. But the question is, how long will he be traveling, you know? And he will be traveling as long as it takes for the crab to move from A to B. And as the crab is moving at half the speed, so he will do 50 kilometers in 1 hour, he will need 2 hours to do 100 kilometers. So we know that in 1 hour the bird will do 100 kilometers, and in 2 hours we know that the bird would do 200 kilometers. So the physical solution, very simple. The mathematical one, very complex, you know? So this is just, you know, a point of view, so to speak. But yeah, now enough physics, so... Yeah. It is Ribica, you know, that's why I wanted to show you this example, you know, because, like, if you overthink it, or if you think about it in the wrong way, you just make the things harder than it really is. But physics is always about making stuff easier, simple, you know? Yeah, also, I will be honest, the first time I saw this one example, I didn't solve it I didn't solve it because I was approaching it from a philosophical point of view. And hello, Darren. Oh, why did you write why hello? But yeah, now enough of physics, you know, guys, enough physics. But, you know, this is a good thing that you can, like, tell your friend and check for him, you know? Yeah, hello to you too. How are you doing? You just missed a very cool physics lesson now. Well, if it was cool or not, I guess it's up to you guys to tell him, but I do think it was cool, alright. Well, you can just rewatch it, you know? There, and that's the beauty of YouTube, you know? You can just rewatch the shit, you know? Oh, this is not cloth. Oh, you are most welcome, Stan, you know? I'm happy to give anybody a headache anytime they want, you know? But no, seriously, guys, if you have any questions about physics... Okay, I will not say that I'm able to answer all of them. Yeah, it was a trick, like... It's not a trick question, really, then. The trick is, you know, that it is presented in a way that you start to think about it from a philosophical point of view, you know? Why is that, Stan? No, not Stan. Why is that there, and how do you don't have class on those days? Yeah, when it comes to the mathematics, then you don't have the tools yet to be able to solve that thing, but you know... Ufi, I thought she said that she doesn't want to talk, you know, about school in the classroom, you know? Okay, so we've done the things here, so let's move... Or do we... let's just fish a little bit more and then we move to the new location. Oh wait, I have to... I can sell fish already, I forgot. Oh, really? And who is the author, if I may ask? You have a test on Wednesday and you are so happy to have the exam, huh? How you don't know who is coming? Sorry, Darren. Don't come to Poliana. I think it's too late. I think he already enrolled for Poliana, you know? Yeah, but at least have you heard the name? Let's go sell the plate we have. Ribbits, I would say this is the same on most gymnasiums, you know? Oh man, Darren, if Violeta would have heard you, she wouldn't be happy, you know? Well, Upi, your supremacy bites you in the ass when you go to university and you didn't cover some stuff as deeply as you do on a gymnasium, you know. But overall, I do agree with, you know, if you're not sure that you will go studying, that you should go to a technical school, or, you know, not technical, but, you know, what is it called? Vocational school? No. But, you know, like, you know what I mean, you know. Oh, it's already over. Oh, do we have to sell dishes? We have some stuff. And hello, Garrett. How are you doing? Yeah, poor you guys. I made you listen to something and you have to think about it. You know, thinking is hard, right, Stan? What labor? You are not getting paid. You know, labor would be if you would do something useful, you know, something production. No, what is it called? Productive, you know, something that has some value, you know. Child slavery, yeah, I guess that's more accurate, yeah, then. What are you talking now about, Darren? Ufi, don't mention that mod anymore today because you are limited to use that word only once a day. Ah. Wait, are you trying to get Ufi a date? Darren, since when do you run, you know, like a pair making agency? It's My Little Pony mod for Hearts of Iron. I have answered that so nobody else, in case like Stan mentioned that already and Ufi too. So yeah. Oh, you are helping for the competition. Oh, what's here? Oh, here is the thing I was looking last time, guys. I was looking for this because I would have gotten a free engine. I couldn't find it. we got a lot of stuff. Oh no. Well, I guess I don't need the engine anymore. Can I sell it? Well, I guess we will just leave it be, but I wanted this engine earlier. It would have helped a lot. But as of now, we'll just leave it be. Then this also counts as you using your 1 per day option of mentioning that game. So of course it's My Little Pony mod, you know. What's my favorite game? Oh, that's a good one, Garrett. Actually, I would have problems picking just the one. Now I'm thinking whether... it doesn't matter. In the rules, I have cleared it clearly, you know? You don't have to say it. Look here. You are not allowed to mention, say, or hint to My Little Pony mod, or you are allowed just once a day. So he's fine as of now, but if he mentions this again, I'm afraid he will get suspended from my Discord. No, I didn't add this right now. I added this quite a time ago. Yeah, it is a rule. Well, it's the same, Penguin. So if you want, you could wait till 11, like 23:59, say My Little Pony, and then wait for 0001 and say My Little Pony, and you would be fine. No, I'm not a liar. I actually posted this. Let me find it. Oh, where did I post? I know I posted that stuff somewhere. Oh, next. Here it is, look. This was posted on the 3rd of March. It's a picture. And you can clearly see it's the same. So I'm not a liar. How would I have fabricated that then? See that this is like I'm writing it here, you know, it's like the stuff I wrote. Yes, Rivits, I know dictatorship, the best type of, you know, of how to rule a country, but we are just ruling a Discord server, you know, but, you know, this is just a joke, it's going on, you know, like if I was a dictator, I wouldn't allow them to mention that even once, you know. Stan, I beg to differ. As said at the beginning, I was just off the shower when I came here, so I cannot be dirty. Oh, this is called a soft dictatorship, you know? I guess Stan was not happy with the physics lessons, you know? Oh, let's sell the fish first. Oh, you have only this thing here. You don't have the other stuff. Actually, I'm not sure, Jagerowski. I don't know, like I mostly buy from Aldi. And I don't know if I'm buying something that's from Ukraine. Maybe it's produced there, or I don't know, man. Well, Stan, I didn't know that, and my intention was not to upset you guys. It was just, you know, to share with you because I thought it was interesting, you know? What does do W mean? Fucking scrap metal. I want other stuff. Ah, don't worry. Okay, didn't know that abbreviation. Well, as said, then I'm sorry, I didn't mean to give you a headache. You know, next time I will warn that there will be, you know, like a physics or mathematics thing. And then you can leave the stream and I will let you know over Discord when it is over. What do you say about that? You know, and then you say that I'm a dictator, man. Why would you even offer you this option, you know? No, he said to math, but, you know, sadly, physics without mathematics, it's, you know, it's like, I don't know. I am not, man. If I was a dictator, I wouldn't even let you that thing, you know, as an option. Oh, man. Well, I don't think, Rivica, that's a good thing. Also, you were not too happy to come to a physics stuff, you know, so I'm not sure people would like that, you know. Okay, nothing to sell. Oh, shipyard. No. Wrong. Then it is floating dock. Do you care to share with us, Jagerowski, actually? Okay, I can buy the part now. So where is the shipyard? It's expensive though. Yeah, all of the money is basically gone. No. Don't here. Then why did you have the maths then, if you chose English? Also, Jagerowski, we are waiting for you to explain, you know? Oh! Well, then I guess your Matura is different to ours, you know? Because here you would have to have also, you know, one from a technical... No, you had Croatian, English and math. Like math is obligatory, no. Here it depends on the type of Matura, you know? Yeah. Let's go grab some cloth. I think it's behind the island. Matura, it's like the final exam you have in high school, you know? Maybe you have heard of Abitur? Yeah, graduation exam, yeah. Like, once you do it, it means that you have finished. Like, funnily enough, it's not related, you know. You can be successful on the Matura, but you can still fail the year, you know. Oh, the fuck is that thingy? A big, big fish it is. Oh, that is cloth, guys, that is cloth. Oh, it's coming back, the fuck. Come on, take it. No, why it's not a cloth? Why it's not cloth? Is it coming back? No, apparently not. Okay, it was just... Oh fuck, I must... Sorry, Penguin, I will check what you wrote after I'm done with this because I'm scared. Like, not scared, but I don't want to get eaten by the big, you know, cyclop fish. $13. No. Here it's different. Like, you have this, and this includes, you know, like the topics from all years of high school, you know. And it's just after, in the last year, you know, when you're doing it. Yeah, sure, be honest with us, Stan. Okay, now we have to go... Well, what I can tell you, it's don't write any jokes on the... You know, you get like a concept list, or what, I don't... Ah, man, I cannot remember. Like, this is you know, a piece of paper that you are supposed to use as help, you know, where you write down things you think and so on, you know. And on that one, I wrote a joke, and I don't think, like, the ladies from the commission, or rather, you know, not commission, what is it called, you know, like the jury did like it, you know. Well, good for you, no, Stan. I mean, I think you were just happy that you were done with that, right? Nope. Let's go to floating dock. Here it is. And now we just miss so much money. Okay, let's go fish some... Let's go catch some fishes. No. Where is this? There should be like a... Ah, here it is. No, this. There should be fishes here. What do you mean by that it takes ages then? You can spend what, 31 years and get what, or do what? Oh, something. Oh man, this is not good. Penguin, trust me, you're not missing anything, you know. Like, you must be the type of person to go and bother with this shit, you know. Oh, here are now the fishes, look. These should give us some nice money, guys. Let's go for the one here. What are you? Oh, you're a big fuck. Oh. PhD is philosophical degree. You can have a philosophical degree also for other stuff, you know, not just, you know, medicine. Nice, we got some money, but we need more money. Hello. Well, guys, I actually wrote a poem about getting a master's, you know? Or no, no, not master's. What is before? Bachelor. It's before master, right? When it comes to degrees. So I wrote a song about that. If you would want, I can maybe, you know, translate it and share that with you. Oh, here is cloth. Nice. Well, if anybody actually likes physics, you could check out Veritasium's video, though you don't have the, you know, the knowledge, or rather, I'm not sure how many concepts you would even understand, so maybe it wouldn't be that good, but still, if you're just interested in that, you could check that out. Also, did nobody hear what I said, guys? Like, I like how you're having your chat between you, you know, that's very nice. But, you know, I'm here. Oh, no, Stan asks since when I make poetry. Actually, the first poem I wrote, man, I don't know what I was. Maybe under 15, that's for sure. I'm not exactly sure how old I was. Actually, I shared the poem with my students when I left, so I'm not sure. Ufi Ribica, do you remember? Or maybe your class was the one I didn't have that. Yeah, I did. That was mine. But I said also I wrote one about getting a bachelor degree, and I will read it to you guys now. Let me just give me a second. And I will find that stuff for you. Oh, where it is? Back up. Nope. Aha, here it is. Poesia. Wait, I saw. Aha, here it is. Oh, no, no. Oh, yeah, it's the right one. Yay. So, guys, get ready. So, this is alongside masters. You know, like master's degree, we call it diploma. So, the lectures, let me actually, firstly, I should read it in Slovene and then I will translate it for you, okay? So, predavanja bledijo, počasi po izpitih že smrdi, kot ponavadi še od lani najljubšega se dobi. Se učim in izpisujem snov. Včasih vprašam se zakaj, ali mi bo to v življenju upoštev prišlo sploh kdaj? Ko polo v roko primeš in ne le zaradi radiatorjev se potiš, rešiš, kar odgovoriti znaš, v ostalo le strmiš, ko nakladati končaš. Ko na koncu ti le rata in do papirja se spackaš, s sabo še nekaj si odnesel in sicer to, da izgledaš, kot da 5 let več imaš. So let me now translate this for you. So, lectures are fading slowly. It smells of exams. And as always, from last year, the nastiest is yet to come. I'm learning, writing stuff out. Sometimes I ask myself whether I will use any of this in my life. When you take the, you know, like the exam paper, you know, that's the thing, in your hand, and not just because of the room heaters you are sweating, you solve what you know, and then you are just staring when you are done writing shit, you know, like writing a lot of stuff, you know, like just not telling much, you know. And at the end, when you manage and you get that piece of paper, there's something else you have got, and that's that you look like you are 5 years older. So yeah, that's yeah, well, you know, it's funny, you know, I'm reading you stuff in Slovene, you know. Actually, as a language, when it comes to poems, Slovene is quite good, you know, because it's open, you are not limited, you know, even though still, like, the guys that teach Slovene, they will tell you, no, you have to do it like that. You know, screw that, man. It's not like German, you know, and stuff. Oh, talking about German, I even have a poem in German, guys, you know. Okay, enough of poems, you know, enough of poems. Let's continue with the game and let's go to something else instead, okay? Let's rest so that we lower the paranoia. You're learning German, Ribica? Oh, come on, get to the fishes before they disappear. Oh, since 5th grade. But I guess that, you know, like now in gymnasium, everything is going much faster, you know, like, I don't know. I didn't have a language in primary school, but in high school, you just go, you know, more hard into that, you know. Really then, you know, if it is in Welsh, I would love to hear that because, you know, I'm just curious, you know, because from what you write. So if you can share some stuff on the Discord, please feel free to do so, you know. Yeah, but how do you define a poet, you know, like a person who writes poems or that he is known by others that he writes that, you know, because... Yeah, but not everybody enjoys them actually. No, like, okay, there is something else I can talk with you, share with you. So, you know, back in the day, so we are talking when you were younger, you know, Facebook, you had the option to write stuff there, you know, like to share things, you know, like, I don't know, if you wrote a blog, wrote a poem or something, you know, you had the option to share that. Also, other platforms had that, you know. But over time, they just removed that, you know. It just tells you that as a society, you know, it's not valued. Like, you know, these things are not valued. The only thing that's valued is just the looks, you know. And I don't like this about the modern society, you know, because everything is so superficial, you know. It's not deep. And we can now finally upgrade our ships. Oh, by the way, a funny thing, I am playing Sea of Thieves, and I have bought a ship, and I called it Ship Happens. How do you like it, guys, the name? Or you don't like it at all? Sure, feel free to ask. You know, Stan, that's why we have the classroom, for you to ask stuff, for me to talk, you know. I could say again what? Yeah, like Sea of Thieves, you know, it's a game where you're like a pirate, you know? And you had, if you buy a ship, you have to name it. And I named it Ship Happens. Not like sheep, you know, but like, not the things with the wool, but, you know, the things that is sailing, you know? You know, I guess then, because you're from Wales, you just misheard and you wanted it to be ships, you know, like meh, and not like ships that sail, right? I'm just kidding, man. Okay, now we need also wood. The premium English accent. Also, Stan, I'm awaiting your question, you know? Oh, look, it changed the position here. You asked it? What is it? I don't see it. Ah. Oh, you meant like... No, you wrote it was author sheet and I admit it openly. Question GT. Also, like you... Well, you know, if you didn't like it, you didn't like it, you know. It's up to you, you know. By the way, if you haven't, please drop a like, so that I can see how many unique viewers I got. Oh, stupid tornado. Which book? Yeah, the community is quite multi-cult, I would say. No, we have people from everywhere. Yeah, I don't see Stan. Could you please, maybe you can write directly to me on Discord, because I really don't see, man. Like what I see is you wrote, it was utter shit and I admit it openly, question GT. Then Ribica said, peak comedy, Jagerowski posted 2 smiley whales and you wrote then, and yes, I like it. Frosty Penguin wrote very nice and then was then, sorry, could you say that again? That is good, ship. Ribica, then do you have that premium English accent? Stan lol, Stan I did ask. Ribica, no, it's an actual question. Stan, so it shows nothing about me asking if you read one book I asked. Then, no, I live 215 kilometers away from where they speak King's English. Ribica, oh man, still cool though. And then it's you, I don't know, maybe. Okay, I will check it out. So what book? Oh wait, let me... No, I haven't read that book. Actually, never heard of it. Never heard of it. Oh wait, actually Alons is writing maybe Hetman has a YouTube channel. I want to find that out. Can you, Alons, if you're still here, can you please post... Sorry guys, and Ribica, no, I must now also say ladies, you know, which is very nice. Okay, so where we are here, we are here. That would be a cool thingy. But like a normal map and then I just ping it or some shit, then... Or is there like something that I can just click on? Like we have at work something similar where we ping to each country that we sell to, you know, which is very interesting to see, you know. Okay, I said that we need money, right? Let's go fishing. Oh, don't ram the buoy. No, just fuck off, you. Not in the mood for that. Yeah. No small fishes there, we need the big fishes. Yeah, we are like selling luminaires all over the world, and I'm working as quality control. And I deal also with claims that people have regarding our luminaires. Really? It's the same person, Stan? Can you provide the link? He has the same picture, you know, it's like a big white background and the picture of a dude's face with a beard, it seems like. Holy fuck, man. I should stop by and say hello to him too, you know, sometime. Did you post the link, maybe? You know, I should check out what he is doing, you know. Like getting noticed by a person like that. It's nice, you know. Also, I'm surprised how Alon didn't recognize him earlier, you know. Oh, we are talking about different stuff. No, I've never heard of Contron. What is that, Ribica? Oh, I just realized now, you know, Ribica, it's fun, you know, we are playing a fishing game, so... Do you identify as any of the fishes I'm currently catching? I mean, I hope not. Or maybe that was offensive. I don't know. But, you know, just realized now that. Joker, we are talking about different stuff. We even had a physics lesson. And Stan got a headache because of that. But also, why do you have the name as you do? Like, what was the inspiration behind it, if I may ask? Also, please explain to me or to us what is Contron. Ah, okay, okay, well. Oh, this is like a content create. Oh no, this is a company. And what do they make? Does anybody of your parents work there, or why did you ask if I know the company? Ah, well. Oh, you have like a time period in which you cannot change the picture and name, Joker? And what does the company do, Ribica, if I may ask, or rather, what is your father's job? No, I went to the wrong stuff. I have to go to the floating dock. Ah, we don't have any more wood. Oh, we are missing also that. You don't know what he's doing. How not? Oh no, let's dock and now we sleep. Thank you, Stan. I will check it out, you know. Thank you, Stan, for that. But yeah, so it seems like you guys are really enjoying the classroom because like the viewer retention, it's very high, you know. Like on average, I would say that I have, I don't know, let's say 3-4 viewers. But here we are almost constantly rocking about 7-8. I guess that, yeah. What are you talking about, Stan, that your family calls you Stan? Because if you wrote something before, I don't see it. Maybe others don't too, I don't know. And I just hate YouTube that it does this thing, you know, like just... Ah, yeah. Okay, so basically they do electronics for mobile stuff. Let's see if that is him. Oh, holy fuck, it is! Oh, he's also playing Gates of Hell. He has Rome. Sorry, guys, you don't see what I'm going through. Well, I'm just checking Hetman out, you know, because he is a fellow YouTuber. A lot of Gates of Hell. Some Rome 2 Total War. A lot of Rome Total War. Well, thank you for sharing that, Stan. Okay, let's continue with our thing. Oh, did I minimize the wrong thing? I minimized... No, I didn't minimize the wrong thing. I just have to open it up. Oh, Stena means wall, yeah. Okay, so here we are. Okay. I have now the wood. I think we don't need anymore, so we can upgrade our ship once more. But yeah, guys. Anything interesting happened to you during the weekend? Any funny story or anecdote that anybody would like to share? Oh, I don't have the 300. But I have the 75. Yeah, we also say zit, you know, like... Stena, it's like if it's more refined, you know. Well, zit can be anything, you know, from stone, you know, from concrete. You also say zit. Interesting, interesting. Why is that, Stan? What was happening? So he got angry over stupid stuff? Stuff like what? Oh. Oh, wait. No. Nope. No, we cannot get one more. Nope. Let's just go back. Oh, because they are aberrations, Ribisa. Because they are not normal fish, but they are like mutants, you know. Also, if we take a look now here, you can see these are the normal fish, stonefish. And here we have gelatinous stonefish, and here we have entrailed stonefish. Also, they are a different color because they are like, you know, they stand out, and because, you know, this is like, it's based about this, yeah. Yeah, they're funny, yeah. Oh, wait, I want to sell them. So that's why it makes that sound, yeah. Just to notify you. Yeah, that's the point, you know. That's the point, that they look creepy, and now I have enough money for this. Yay. Oh man, we do not... Oh, fuck. Oh man, we barely have anything for this. But okay, I think it's alright. Well, anybody else wants to share something that happened to them over the stream? over the Steam. Man, fucking hell, I think I should stop streaming. Over the weekend, fucking hell. Over the stream, over the Steam, everything but the word I wanted to say. Also, did you hear that Discord is going, you know, it's like a private company, but now they will open so that people can buy into shares. And because of the shareholders, like, it's maybe questionable what will happen out of Discord, you know, because people will want to make money. So maybe Discord will fall into disgrace. Because you know how it is when people want to make money out of something that works. Like, they already are making money out of Discord, you know, like with the Nitro, and probably also some other way that we don't know. But I don't know. Like, your generation grew up basically with Discord, isn't that right? Actually, how long have I been using Discord? Let me check. Now I'm interested in that. Can I see my profile? Oh, it's from 2016, so it is almost 10 years. Almost 10 years that I have Discord. Yeah, I guess we will see, Penguin, you know, but it's usually not good, because when they want to make money out of something, you know, they just... Anti-poser about what, Ribica? Oh, really? Oh, man, well... I will be honest with you. I have notifications disabled on Discord for my own server. You know, that's because I just want to check things when I want to, you know, not whenever. And also I don't have it on my phone, you know, like a lot of people have it on their phone. I don't, you know. Slovenian Warrior, I actually appreciate that, you know. But don't feel forced, but, you know, we are happy that you are here with us, you know. Oh, you posted the Welsh poem? Well, I will check it out, because I'm interested in it. You are telling to kiss ass to who, then? Oh, you called Slovenian Warrior that he is a kiss ass. That's not nice, then. As you can see, you have different people here, you know. How did I miss that one up? Okay, you know what? Actually, I do think that we are coming to an end of this classroom. So if there is something else that you guys would like to ask or to say or comment, please feel free to do so. Because I still have to do something. Jagerowski, why did you remove your message? Oh, that's our Stan, you know, he just likes to joke in a very rude way, I would say. Oh, actually, for Minecraft, you will have to wait a little bit. I will probably firstly tell the story of... I posted some pictures, if you have seen, on the Minecraft section of my Discord. And I think I will firstly make some... I think I would like maybe the Total War series to end, or at least finish with Rome 2, and then we can do maybe Minecraft. Uh, Good night, Garrett. Thank you for stopping by. And oh, I didn't answer your question, man. What is my favorite game? Like, it's hard to say. Like, if I would have to pick just the one, man, that would be so hard. Uh, Garrett, I think you will have to rephrase the question, because just picking one game, it's too hard for me, you know. I cannot just pick one and be that's it, you know. That's the go-to game that I would play always and ever, you know. Because like looking at the hour amount, I would say it's like Hearts of Iron, though I dislike it quite a bit recently because of how they made it. Yeah, sorry, everybody told you good night, bye bye, and then I'm just here, you know, answering your question, you know, keeping you here, you know, this is good for retention. But if it is a shooter, I wouldn't say Sonso. I would probably say Call of Duty World at War Zombies, because that's something I am playing on and off for the last... holy fuck, man, that came out in 2008 or 9. And so it's like 16 years that I'm playing that game on and off, you know? And I would say for a shooter it would be that one. And for strategy, hard to say, but honestly, I will tell you, Dredge is a very good game, you know? Dredge is a very good game. Sadly, I have finished it already, but still I like the premise, you know, and the graphic and setting. So I do think Dredge is a very good game. But yeah, thank you for the question. Hopefully I answered it now. And have a lovely night, Garrett, and I will see you around, you know? So anybody else has a question for me or something? Because otherwise, as I said, I would really like to bring this to an end. We can continue certain topics next time, gladly. But you know, the thing is just that I'm tired. I still have to do something. And, you know, waking up before 6 a.m. has its toll, you know, and also... honestly, you know, I'm just looking forward to lay into the bed and fall asleep. What was the last game? In what way, Master Garrett? Yeah, Stan, take your time. I'm not quitting yet, you know, but... Oh, this... the last game I mentioned is Dredge. This is the game, you know? These ships that we are playing, you know? No, the class will be over, you know. Also, Joker, you know, this class, it's lasting 2 hours and a half, man. You know, I don't think in real life people would sit that long and stay there, you know. Do you think we should have, like, breaks in between, Joker? But I think if I would have breaks, people would just leave, you know. And it wouldn't be that... good? I'm not sure, because, you know, this is not an actual classroom, you know. Okay, so what is it that you want to say, Stan? We are waiting on you. Well, I hope everything is alright. What do you want to form time to play Sonso? Wait, Stan, isn't Toofy hitting on your mother or something? Well, you know, you should play some Isonzo, Stan, I guess. But yeah, so if nobody else has to say something, I would like to thank you all for stopping by. So from Slovenian Warrior to Jagerowski, to Ribica, to Frosty Penguin, to Joker, to Dan, to Stan, Jagerowski too, and anybody else, you know, also to... What is his name, man? I forgot. We were just talking about him earlier. To Hetman, who is not here with us anymore. So yeah, thank you all guys for stopping by, and have a good one, and I will see you in 2 days, you know, on the Total War stream. Yeah. Well, it happens, Jagerowski, you know, what can I say, you know? Good night to everyone, and I will see you on the next one. Do I have to say gaming teacher out, or... Yeah, I guess I have to say. I will see you on the battlefields. Gaming teacher out. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. And I promise no physics next time, at least not stuff to calculate and to think too much, okay? Bye-bye.